Okay, so today I had a much better day than all the other days put together. So I went up to the hike, this big hiking basically around here. There's like a 15 minutes from here. There's a botanical garden park, and they had like fish and tortoises, and then you just walk up, and then you can kind of go around the mountains, and there's loads of windy roads, and it's just amazing. I can imagine it being like a motorcycle park, where you go, that's only it's for people that walk and stuff. And yeah, I it was just so amazing. I'm so much more happier with Hollywood now that I've done that walk. I feel like I'm in a better mood. And yeah, it was absolutely amazing. I could see if I was a ghost, I would spend all day up there. And I think even as a person, I could have easily spent all day up there. I had to come down because I need to go to the toilet, but I found that a bit weird because everyone was going up there with like big bottles of water. I didn't want to carry that much, and I just don't need that much water to drink. But yeah, I found even though I wasn't really drinking that much, I actually needed to come down more because I needed to go to the toilet than because I wanted to drink more. But yeah, there was two nice trees as well up there that had amazing viewpoint, but you could just sit under them and it wasn't too hot. And so I spent a long time there. But yeah, it was really good. And I'm a big fan on like rock scrambling, which is kind of like rock climbing, only you only use your feet. That's the difference between scrambling and just rock climbing. Rock scrambling is more where you use your feet only, and then you just touch with your hands if you really need to. But yeah, I don't like getting my hands dirty, so I try to just do feet only. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I might do it again if I'm here for the full 3 weeks or whatever. And yeah, there wasn't very many restaurants though. I mean, considering it was such a big park, you would have expected to see some nice restaurants. And so there wasn't. I think that moss-looking thing should turn into like a big restaurant parlor or whatever that was. So lots of bars or food bars or whatever. That would be quite nice. And they should paint it gold as well because it would look much better. But yeah, and I think you should put like some chairs, like some more things, or right to the top. Actually, there was this nice tree that had like a little branch, and I think it would have been perfect for like a cheap swing. If someone has like some rope, they can tie like rope down and then put like a stick or something in between. That would have made a perfect swing. But yeah, I was thinking about things like that, and I think it also would be so cool if you could fly around that area because you could just imagine yourself just going like, whee! And that would be so cool. But yes, I think more can be done with that part, but it was really nice, and I'm glad that I got to do that because I feel so much better now. Although it was kind of creepy though, because you see how big the place is and how many people live there, and you just think, fuck, am I really the god of all those people? I mean, okay, technically I'm not because most of them have rejected me, but I will. It reminds you of how big the world is when you see that. And even though the beach is supposed to be like not that far away, you could barely see it. But yes, it was. I'm feeling so much better, and I managed to find somewhere to actually eat. There was this place, and I was just like, I need to find where people buy their food because up till now I've only seen 7-Elevens, and I really needed to buy some like proper food or tuna actually, which is annoying because I really eat tuna in sunflower oil or tuna in brine. I don't know what it is, but Brina or something. I don't know what that is. Brina. And yeah, but here they only have tuna and water. I mean, doesn't that sound just boring? Or I managed to get a vegetable oil, but there wasn't that many choices. Most of the 7-Elevens that I found only sold it in water. It's better in oil. But anyway,